We're recording.
Highlights and shenanigans.
All right, welcome to Whiskey Tango Talks. No guest today. It's just Rob and I shooting the shit, having a good time. We're going to talk a little bit of conspiracy theory / real life shit, because this family does exist. Might touch on a little bit of political stuff. Maybe each other. Who knows? I don't know. He's actually across the camera today, which is new for him. He's usually behind the desk. We have his daughter running the audio video today, so if it sucks, her name is Deja Miller. Find her on IG, and make sure you give her shit, all right? Anyways, I'm getting a head nod.
That is an awesome opening, by the way.
Right? Good first question, right?
You have a knack for it.
Yeah,
you have a knack
right.
for the greatest first question. Absolutely.
So, today I wanted to talk... Yeah, you can open one up. Go ahead, dude.
I'm going to wait.
Oh, okay. Go fuck yourself. So today we're going to talk about the Rothschild family. Who's the Rothschild family? A lot of people probably don't give a shit, but here at Whiskey Tank Talks, we do. They are the richest known family. The richest known family in the world. And why is that big? Rob, why is that big? Do you know why?
Well, I think that a lot of people don't know that much money does exist.
$500 trillion family.
Yeah, and I don't think people really realize like how much money that really is and how one family over generations obtains.
Right.
Like,
so, did a little research myself. This family is in the banking industry, and that's where a majority of their fortune came from. Centralized banking. All right. In fact, Deja, you can pull up Rothschild Family, and then click. You go to Wikipedia for all I give a shit. A lot of the shit on Wikipedia is actually true because I looked a lot of it up. But so I'm just going to go ahead and start off with a few things about the Rothschild family. All right, they are German Jewish origin. They got their start, again, like I said, from financial banking. What's crazy about the Rothschild family is that's not their original name. They were the Bowers family, and due to the fact that they had pissed off the village that they were in, they fled the village. And I'll wait till you're done. Go ahead.
oh, you want to get that?
Yeah. Right. So, due to them pissing off the village, they fled the village and renamed their last name the Rothschilds, which means those behind the red shield.
Ah, okay.
Those behind the red shield is the Rothschild family. All right. So, what's crazy about it is they actually were a well-off family. To begin with, they had money. They didn't have the greatest of money, but they had enough money. Right? And what happened was during the Napoleonic Wars, the Battle of Waterloo. During that situation, the family was the first to receive notice that they had won the Battle of Waterloo. And from what I got through just different kind of websites and things here and there, I don't know if they killed that messenger or if they got rid of that messenger or if they paid this messenger to change the story. But what they did was they sent the message to the town that they were in that we had lost the Battle of Waterloo. And what that did was people started freaking out knowing that after that battle was lost, that the price of gold would plummet. It would plummet, right? And since they were in centralized banking back then, and they owned that much money,
smart move.
They knew that people would sell gold at a low rate.
Yeah.
Right?
Buy low, sell high.
Right. Yeah. So what they did was they bought all the gold they could, and then when the truth came out that the battle had been won, then they sold back the gold to people at the highest price possible. That's where they turned their money over. And then they started panning out different centralized banks in different areas, London being the main one. And from there, they made their fortune. And then they continued to do so through different wars and time to time. From what I gathered, they actually fund both sides of the war, and then whoever starts to get the upper hand, they fund a little more.
Kind of sounds like the world we're living in today.
It's a banker's war.
Yeah.
It sure the fuck is. And here's what it is. Whoever wins the war is in debt to who? The Rothschild family.
Yeah.
So it's kind of
Win-win.
crazy. Yeah. So they lied about the Waterloo War. Battle of Waterloo.
Which is smart.
Yeah.
If you're in that position,
Very
that's a smart move.
This is how powerful they became. The mother of the first 5 sons back in like 17, what was it?
I think it's good 16s, wasn't it?
No, it's 17s or something.
17s?
Hit
Okay.
Napoleonic Wars right there in the content. It's the second one. Yep. What's the dates on that? 1803. 1803 to 1815. So check this out. The first 5 sons.
I was way off.
Yeah, right. The first 5 sons, right? They're the standing sons. They're the ones that created more generations of Rothschilds. So as it trickled down, the family lineage, one of the grandmothers has been quoted that if my sons did not want war, there would be none. There would be none. Meaning they could not fund wars if they wanted to, and there wouldn't be a war.
Right.
Because the bank doesn't need to if they don't want to, but the bank wants to double down on their money, or they want to triple down on their money. They're sending your sons, your daughters, your sisters, your brothers, your mothers, your fathers, your uncles, whoever it may be, into war. That's what they're doing because they're doubling down on their money. So for every, let's say every 30 cents, they tax these wars by 3 to 4%, and they're making that much money back.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Which, oddly enough, double or nothing is not really a gambling statement. It was originated from banks.
Yeah.
Double or nothing. We double our money.
or you receive nothing.
Or it's nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah, double our money.
So why not fund both sides? Because win or lose, now both sides owe you.
Mm-hmm.
Now both sides owe you.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's exactly how they continue to make their money. So, yeah, it's crazy. So London is the core of centralized banking. We know this, right? Here's the fucking crazy part, right? The IRS, right? For America, mind you, the IRS is owned by London centralized banking. So
that's a whole nother thing to get into.
Oh, I know.
Is who England really owns around.
But that's what I'm saying. We fought that Revolutionary War. We got away from England, but yet we let the IRS.
Did we?
Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah, we let
Yeah.
we let the IRS come in and tax us now. So England still holds a part of America's hand and still owns us. The Rothschilds own America in that sense. We only see a percentage. We only see a percentage of our taxes that actually go to our roadways, our prisons, our social care.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So the crazy part about it is like it's a London centralized owned company. So what are our taxes really paying for? What are they really going to? It's bananas.
Well, that's the whole thing. And again, that's a whole nother.
So
you can go down the rabbit hole with that one too.
So in 1828, they took over 5 different banks outside of London. In 1828, they took over 5 other banks outside of London. They basically are the Quick Trips or In and Outs or they're basically that of the banking world. You can own a franchise. You can buy a Subway, right? That's what these guys are doing. They're buying out other banks, and they're handing these banks off to brothers, to cousins, to sisters, and they're profiting from owning these banks more and more and more and more. They own Walmart now.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
Doesn't surprise me.
They own Walmart now. And where's Walmart at? Like, where's their headquarters at? Switzerland. Why? Because Switzerland, they can't be taxed there. So, all these rednecks out here in the USA, all that money, all that extra profit, that's going to the Rothschilds.
Yeah.
It's fucking bananas, dude. Pharmaceutical companies, they got their hands in that. Land investments. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
land
Yeah.
is everything, because
what's
when you
even-
own that.
Well, I'm going to get into
Yeah.
it. I'm going to get into it a little more because it gets crazy, right?
God damn, this motherfucker in his notes. That's
Yes,
2 pages.
dude. I did a lot of research.
Congratulations.
Okay, so here's what's crazy. The Crown, Queen, right? The Queen of England right now. In 1989, knighted Evelyn Rothschild as the sole advisory to the Crown's money. Why? Why would they put the richest family as sole advisor to the Crown? Because the Rothschilds own the fucking Crown. They own England, and they own England's money. Without the Rothschilds, England is nothing. The Queen, the whole fucking royal family is just a fucking shill and a face of England. They are the Rothschilds' puppets. They are the Rothschilds' puppets. Why would you name somebody who's not in your family the sole advisor of the royal money? Because it's not their money. That's fucking why.
Because it's not their money.
It's not their money, right? It's fucking crazy. So we're talking about land, right? How they own land rights. The Rothschilds used the crown and the military after 1989 or whatever it was, right? To take over Botswana and started a bankers war there. Why did they fucking take over Botswana? You got a guess, Rob? What comes out of Africa? What comes out of Africa a lot? They made a movie about it.
Oh, a lot of coal, a lot of smashed coal.
Which is what?
Diamonds.
Diamonds,
Yeah.
right? So check this out.
I was trying to be smart there.
Yeah, right. In 1889, so it was. Sorry, I was wrong on my dates. 1889, right? They formed the De Beers Company, the largest diamond company in the world, De Beers at the time, right? So what they did was they started a diamond exchange, right? They started the trend of engagement rings. They pushed it. They started advertising diamonds, our girl's best friend or whatever. I don't know if that was their slogan or not, but I'm just saying. Yeah. They started the diamond exchange. They didn't flood the market. They only released 10% of the diamonds that they mined out of Botswana after they went in with the military and killed thousands of people to take over that land. Another bankers war, right? They only released 10% of the diamonds to corner the market so they could fucking falsify the price of what a diamond should be anyways.
Well, a diamond is a byproduct. A
Right.
diamond is shit. A diamond is worthless.
Yeah, exactly.
It literally is nothing.
It's not.
It is fucking nothing.
No.
Yeah.
So, but with cornering the market it and making it something to be that every woman wanted, they fucked the masses. They upcharged the price of diamonds because they only released 10% into the market, and they were able to
you hold it.
Yeah.
And you hold it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were able to set that trend and money. It's fucking bananas.
Diamonds are not rare, by the way.
No, they're not.
They're not rare.
No, they're not. Yeah. And Russia almost fucked that over too for the Rothschild family, by the way, and De Beers, because they started mining in Russia and found like a catacomb of fucking diamonds that if they were released to the market, like diamonds would be 10 cents a piece.
Diamonds would be zirconia.
Yeah. It's pretty much what it would be.
And by the way, that's what they are, ladies.
Yeah.
Fucking zirconia.
So they owned 90% of the diamond business. They only released 10%, right? So it's just when you look more and more into like what they were and how they ran shit, there's an odd belief behind the family that during World War II, they knew that Hitler was a bastard offspring of the Rothschild family. And that's why he was financially funded so much. That's why Germany was able to conquer so much. That's why the Rothschilds financially never had to deal with situations during that. Being from Germany and Jewish, they never dealt.
Normally you just kill the baby in that situation.
Right.
Back then, by the way.
Right.
Yeah, you don't do that now. Yeah.
But so there's a big theory behind that Hitler was part of the Rothschilds family. It was a bastard child.
I had heard that. Yep, I had heard that.
So,
and even prior to that, because Hitler had been, since World War I, had been planning to take power. So
knowing that
wanted to take power, maybe not planning, but the stage had already been set for
right. My question is knowing that somebody's financially back like that, wouldn't it make it a lot easier to manipulate people? Wouldn't it be a lot easier to convince people that, you're a Third Reich and shit's going to happen? And
that's the whole propaganda thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Know what I mean?
100%.
If you have the ability to reach the masses with the wealth you've obtained, who hears what? You only hear what's told, and who has the money to tell.
Right. Well, and then you look at it more and more in the lineage of like the German, Nazi era, and what the U.S. did with Operation Paperclip, and what Russia did with their side of things when World War II ended. We brought over a lot of the top German scientists.
Oh, absolutely.
Where'd the other ones go?
Russia. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we got some of the best ones.
They got some of the best ones.
And they got some of the best ones.
And then what happened? Space race, right?
Space race, yeah.
For what?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. It's just, yeah.
It's funny how one will take you to the next, take you to the next, and take you to the next.
We didn't even talk.
We could talk for 2 seconds and get on a tangent and never hit that topic again.
And then have to come back
and
full circle.
Try to come back.
Yeah.
But it's so fucking crazy how everything kind of
connects. It's so fucking weird. Hitler fucking wanting to go to Antarctica. What's that for?
Yeah.
Why was he funded to go to Antarctica? Mm-hmm. Why did Obama and Joe Biden go to Antarctica? Why is
Antarctica closed off?
Why is there fucking 43 nations?
Yeah, signed a peace treaty.
Down
right?
There. Yeah.
Fucking nations that fucking hate each other.
Right.
Want to fucking murder each other.
But something.
Or like, wait, Antarctica, it's so pretty. Wait a minute, everybody.
Yeah. What's going on down there?
Oh,
Guess who's funding that? The Rothschilds.
J.P. Morgan?
No. And J.P. Morgan was funded by who? The Rothschilds.
In a way, sure.
Yeah, absolutely. They were. Yeah. J.P. Morgan was too.
Well, and that whole thing, Rothschild and everything will take us down to the Federal Reserve.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you learn how the Federal Reserve is regulated and lends you your money.
Oh, price of gold? Price of gold or no? I don't know.
Well,
it's
price of anything.
Anything
really.
Now, yeah. It's fucking crazy.
But gold too. And the crazy thing about it, though, is gold has a value.
It did.
No.
Okay, let's talk about gold. Let's talk about gold.
Gold has a value as far as... Okay, so we talk about diamonds. Diamonds is a byproduct. Diamonds are wonderful. Diamonds are a mystery. They are shit as far as what... they're shit as far as what we were talking about. Aesthetics and holding them because of value. They're not uncommon. They're fucking... It happens all the time. But diamonds are a byproduct of our planet. They're amazing. They're beautiful.
Yeah,
but
gold is not a byproduct of our planet.
It is and it isn't.
It's not.
But the main thing is that gold serves a real purpose. Gold has a real purpose outside of your fucking wedding ring or your necklace or anything like that. Gold serves a real purpose for technology,
Electronics.
You wouldn't have electronics. Hello, everybody. You're hearing us on the gold. Yeah.
No.
So
Hold on. You said gold isn't a byproduct of Earth. Or
No.
I did. I said.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not a byproduct of Earth. Gold is created by the dying star. It is sent through space in clusters when a star blows up, and where it lands, it lands. They've taken nuclear reactors under pressure and created gold, but such a small amount that it costs more to run that reactor
then it produces
gold.
gold. Yeah, absolutely.
Right. So there is no byproduct on Earth that creates gold itself. A dying star creates gold. So therefore, gold is not a byproduct of Earth.
Which will take us into episode 31 of the conspiracy. Because
we're gonna get let's do this.
That'll be a whole thing. That'll be a whole thing. How we're a two-star system.
Okay, but check this out.
And we just don't see it.
Oh, I accept.
I'm not. We want. That's totally fucking
no.
crazy
Fuck it. Let's have fun. Let's have fun. Let's have fun. Fuck it. This ain't even the Rothschild podcast anymore. We're going straight fucking just knowledge and conspiracy. Yeah. I just want to ask our listeners, and I want to ask, my partner in crime, right across from me, right. Check this out, right. What in our human genome makes gold so valuable? I want you to think about that. The Mayans, the Aztecs, Spain, fucking Egypt, Sumerians, right?
Damn,
right?
Sumerians.
Dude,
if you don't know who the Sumerians is, you need to get in fucking
But why is gold so precious in our human genome? What is it in our DNA that says we need gold? Why is it so precious to us? Why do we hold gold so valuable and not jade, not turquoise, those have value, but it's not what gold is. Gold is so fucking valuable to humans, but for what reason?
For 95% of it, it's same as paper money, same as coins, the same as diamonds.
I don't think so.
No. For people's outlook on it. No, but you're within those 5%.
All right.
You're outside of that. What I'm saying is, what makes it so valuable to our societies, our peoples.
I don't think you're picking up what I'm putting down. I don't think you're picking up what I'm putting down. Right?
All right.
You're not smelling what I'm cooking. Okay? All right? So.
Rock? You coming?
Yeah, you coming? No, so check this out. So, humans are made of stars. We are stardust, right?
Absolutely.
According to science.
Carl Sagan.
Right, yeah. We come from the stars. Gold comes from a dying star.
Absolutely.
I think there's something in our DNA that tells us that gold is a source of life. Wherever there's a sun, there's what?
There's gold.
And there's usually life, right? Planet's in a Goldilocks area.
Mm-hmm.
Sun shining. You got water. Mm-hmm. You got life. Gold, maybe in our genome, we know that gold came from the stars like we did, so we hold value to it.
Mm-hmm.
That's just theory. Just theory.
Gold,
I'm no fucking...
Here's another theory, is that as far as gold goes...
Yeah.
Gold will show us our missing link.
Ooh.
Where we came from.
I don't know about that.
I do. I knew it.
An alien fucked a monkey. No. Yeah, the Anunnaki, yeah.
The fucking Neanderthal being the monkey, but Anunnaki.
Yeah, human DNA. Yeah.
So who's the Anunnaki? So you look back at that. Why were they mining gold?
I have a huge theory that the I'm an ancient astronaut theorist. Let's just be real.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Those that are listening, they can laugh, but I just want you to hear this out. Okay. I just want you to hear this out. All right. There's nothing in the DNA structure of a human that they can trace back to Neanderthal. That there is a missing link to the human genome that we cannot replicate. Absolutely. We don't know where it came from. We don't know how to replicate it, and there's such a leap between caveman, right, and what we are today, that something happened. Something had to have happened.
Double the size of our frontal lobe.
Right.
Yeah.
Something had to have happened, right?
100,000 years. Fucking insane.
With a quickness,
yeah.
right? So with that being said,
It wasn't from the mushrooms.
no, and then there's
Those were just for fun.
There's so many unexplained things around the world that have been created that people still don't know how ancient civilizations created, right?
And finding more and more
every day, right? Yeah. So, like with that being said, let's just say that space travelers, I'm not even going to say aliens, right? Space travelers, knowing that they needed muscle to do the work, but Neanderthals were too stupid to know how to work properly.
But strong as fuck.
Right?
Yeah.
Could do their work for them if they just gave them a little bit more smarts. Well, how do you do that? Interbreeding.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. So we go back to gold.
Hold
Go ahead. Okay.
Check this out. Scott.
We are on the same page.
Right?
We are on the same page.
Okay.
I'm going back to gold, but we're on
so
the same page.
the dude from the International Space Station, Scott, whatever his name is. God damn, why can't I remember his name?
Astronaut now?
An astronaut now was on the International Space Station for 1 year.
Oh,
Right.
yeah. Is he the one with the twin brother?
Twin brother.
Yeah,
right?
and they did a study with the
yeah.
effects. Right.
The effects of his body changed while being in the International Space Station for 1 year. He grew 2 inches taller than his brother and looked younger. If you can manipulate gravity, you manipulate time.
Absolutely.
Right? So
Which is proven.
So when
proven.
in space, Scott Kelly, that's his name.
Oh, there you go.
Isn't
yeah,
it?
Yeah, I can
Scott
picture
Kelly?
him. No hair. Yep, Scott Kelly.
Okay, so check
On
this
the
out.
news,
So check this out. He came back younger looking than his brother and was 2 inches taller. So you're telling me if somebody's traveling across space for 45 years, let's say, right, that they're not going to be tall, slender, maybe bigger head, maybe bigger eyes, different kind of, like, let's say they were humanoid looking. Well, now after that many years in space and no gravity, you're not going to have that muscle mass. You're not going to have that normal sized body. You're going to be tall. You're going to be slender because you didn't need muscle in space.
Well, time
Right?
is relative
Like maybe
to your
that's what
experience.
aliens look like? I don't know.
Absolutely.
Fuck, dude.
Because time is relative to your experience.
Experience.
Time is relative to you in the here and now. And where is your here and now? So me and you are experiencing time the same.
See, telomeres, his telomeres in his DNA were, what?
Are the caps at the end of the strand of DNA that protect the chromosomes
Yeah. And the telomeres
shorter as we get older.
But
Sorry.
he came back younger looking than his twin brother and 2 inches taller. That's fucking bananas, dude.
Well, it's way bananas.
That's so banana. Yeah. God, dude. I just think there's more to the Rothschilds and their money and what's being held from us as humans. And I say humans. I don't just say Americans or Russians. As humans, the human race.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's too much being held from us. There's so much going on.
And see, there's the thing. It's an enslavement. Why? Because that's what it is. They want us to be paycheck to paycheck. They want us to be on that monthly mortgage. They want us to be on that monthly car payment, on that monthly TV, phone, internet. They want us like that because they don't want us to realize
All right, let's talk
what our ancestors
Let's
have
talk
known.
LSD.
Okay.
CIA operative.
What do you want to know?
I've
been places.
Okay, but check this out though. No. Check this out though. Like, When
I know we're being serious. I
when
can't
people,
help but
no,
be goofy.
I'm having fun, dude. I'm having fun. We be goofy all we fucking want. Yeah, this is our fucking show, dude. So check this out. You got people when they're on LSD that come to like a conclusion for wishing, right? Where life is nothing. I am nothing. This is nothingness. We are all blah blah blah. That's fucking mind control, bro.
That's mind control.
That's not. LSD was a fucking government-made drug. Yep. LSD was something that was handed out. Burning Man. You know how much copious amounts of fucking acid and LSD there are at fucking Burning Man?
Yes.
How the fuck does somebody show up with 3,000 fucking hits? And then, you know what I'm saying? Of acid. Like, just to hand out, and then the person next to them.
Batteries in their fucking basement. So
right,
be
and then
careful
like,
out there.
yeah, and then like the fucking next, Josh. And then like the next fucking person next to him might have 1,500 hits. Yeah. And they're handing this shit out.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And then what? Then they go to the fucking center of this fucking event and burn down a fucking statue, man, for what symbolism? That's fucking weird,
it's like
dude.
the burning bush. But I will say this.
I like that.
I
like that. What the fuck?
Wow.
It's
like the
that
burning
tripped
bush.
me out a little
And
bit.
I would love to go do that. I would love to experience it.
I don't know, man.
I got some GoPros for Josh Fuller. I was ready to go because I want to see some shit. But aside from that,
I'd be that asshole
when
fucking people up, probably. Hey, dude, nice neon fucking necklace. Pow. Yeah, no.
Why don't you put on some man pants?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Hey, dude, your balls are showing. I'm fucking tired of seeing balls around here. Right? No, but seriously, though. I just think LSD is a CIA-created drug.
It absolutely
and
is.
I refuse to do chemical.
And they've admitted it.
Yeah.
They fucking admitted it.
Yeah.
They did it as an
experiment.
social human experiment.
The men who talk to goats.
Yes.
Right?
That's a true story.
Yes,
good
that
for
is.
you, Brad
Pitt. CIA operative.
That's a fucking true story. And yeah, it's Hollywood, but it's a true story.
We're fucking going left field, dog. I like this.
It's fucking going ever. And but again, that's where it goes. One ties into the next, ties into the next.
Yeah.
Okay, you can only claim. What's that word? I hate the word, so I forget the word in my vocabulary. Coincidence. It can only be fucking coincidence for so long. I do not believe in coincidence.
Every time you hit the table, you're shaking the mics. Okay.
Coincidence! It does not exist. It's fake.
I hope you stub your toe. No.
We're not allowed to wear shoes, so...
No. Yeah.
If it happens, it's going to be for real.
Yeah, seriously. No, but I don't know, dude.
It goes everywhere.
It does.
It fucking goes everywhere, and it goes deep. And as far as the Rothschilds, you go...
Look, do me a favor, and at home, what is it, Laurel Canyon? In L.A.?
Bohemian Grove?
Laurel Canyon. Bohemian Grove is another one.
Oh, okay.
Don't
I
fucking go there.
Oh, maybe I'm...
Laurel Canyon. Google that.
Either I've had one too many drinks of Creekwater whiskey.
Is it Laurel Canyon? Click on the Laurel Canyon. Is it in L.A.? Los Angeles, right? Dude, when you look at Laurel Canyon and all the crazy fucking music that's come out of Laurel Canyon, Jim Morrison.
No, I don't want to go.
Look at me.
No,
Jim Morrison.
I'm sorry.
Right? No. There's a ton of fucking musicians that have come out of there. Every musician that has come out of Laurel Canyon, L.A., their parents were in the Navy, in the CIA, the
Jim
FBI.
Morrison, his dad?
Yes. And they're saying that...
fucking military.
They were saying that a lot of these bands were CIA made. They pushed these people forward. They pushed their music out there to get people to take LSD and try to melt their minds into doing what they wanted. And that's why the Grateful Dead was an experiment. That's why the Doors was an experiment.
Here, let me throw this at you real quick. Just because you brought up that and music.
Isn't that fucking crazy though?
Okay.
There's a fucking bass that I'm sorry.
How? No, go ahead.
There's a bass.
Hopefully I remember.
That I'm so fucking.
No, go.
There's a bass in Laurel Canyon that's in the side of a mountain that the guy from 30 Seconds to Mars bought. The lead singer.
Oh, Jared Leto?
Goes deep into the
Greatest
mountain.
fucking actor ever.
Dude.
Guy's a fucking amazing.
He's a great actor. He's a great singer.
Oh, he's an amazing singer.
Anyways, what were we going
Absolutely.
to say? Sorry, go ahead.
Fuck.
Look up Laurel Canyon Mountain Base.
Okay, so you brought up like music and stuff at that time.
Yeah.
Think about this. I want you to think about this, people
I'm thinking.
from across the globe, nationwide, worldwide. We're
Right.
in Argentina recently, so
going.
hello to you.
Oh, someone listened to us in
If
Argentina?
yeah, Argentina, weird, right?
There's somebody that follows me on IG from like down there. I thought it was Brazil. Maybe it is Argentina.
Oh, Brazil, maybe.
I don't know. You don't know. You don't know your maps. That's all right.
I don't.
Yeah. All right. So go ahead. You don't even know what you're gonna say, do you? Fuck.
I do, because this thought
Give me
has
your
never left my mind, ever.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Quit fucking about, Jackwagon.
Right. Cut and paste. My bad.
Lockout Mountain Air Force Station.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. Lookout Mountain.
Look at me.
Look at you.
Music.
Makes the
Music.
people.
Think about, I want you to just listen to this word, Woodstock.
You want more ice?
A little bit, please.
Well,
Woodstock.
I didn't wash my dick skinners, so.
It's going to have a little spice on it.
Yeah. Oh.
All right.
know the-
and by the
you know
way,
what the spicy log is, right?
I'm going to forget what I'm saying because
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I was going to tell you the spicy log. It was the
Creek
spicy
water
log.
whiskey. I
Creek
love
water
you, man.
whiskey.
Thank
you know,
you.
Yeah, you know what the spicy log is, right? Where you're chewing Copenhagen and you spit on your dick and you put it in your ass. That's the spicy log. Don't do that. All right, anyways. Don't do that. Why is it a log? 'Cause
Fucking
birds are called
Woodstock.
logs. Woodstock, sorry.
Sorry, Woodstock.
We're gonna edit
Woodstock.
that out. That was
no,
offensive.
no, that's gonna put
Woodstock.
Woodstock.
Spicy log.
A spicy Woodstock spicy log. That would be what a spicy log would be called, wouldn't it? Woodstock.
Woodstock. That's good. I
So
like-
good for you.
Segue.
Yeah, you fucking.
All
okay,
right.
but okay. So you brought up music. Let's just put this out here. The government wants LSD out there. Why do you think they allowed Woodstock? Why didn't the fucking National Guard go in there? Why didn't local police? Why didn't the federal government go in there? But they're fucking keeping fucking black kids from the schools in Alabama and Tennessee and Arkansas and so on and so forth and any other place that happened. Okay, I'm not super educated, but why do you think Woodstock was allowed to happen? Think about it. Think about it.
Keeping the black kid. What?
No,
Wait,
think
where'd you
about the
go
time.
with that?
Think about-
Did you understand that, Deja, or no?
Think about the time. Think about the time that it happened. So you have Woodstock. Why did the federal government allow Woodstock to happen?
They
Why didn't they
wanted.
go in there and fuck it up like everything else?
They wanted to release LSD.
They wanted it.
Yeah.
They wanted it. They allowed it. Think about
Yeah,
that.
for
Why does the government allow one thing and not the other? Why did it happen? Think about that. Just don't even answer. I'm not even asking for an answer.
Right. I'll
If
tell
you're
you why they allowed
listening,
it to happen.
take 2 seconds and just think about it. Why, if the government didn't want it to happen, why did it happen? Right?
Right.
Because they wanted to. It's the only way it can be. Okay? If you don't pay your fucking federal taxes and you owe 30 cents, they will fucking lien your house.
Oh yeah.
They will fucking dock your pay.
Yeah. If everyone did.
But they allowed
If
Woodstock
everybody
to
in the
happen.
U.S. didn't
Think
pay
about
taxes,
that. Think about
they
Woodstock.
couldn't
Think about
imprison
it.
us all.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll, baby. Why in the fuck was Jimi Hendrix on that stage?
Because
Why in the fuck was he on that stage and not... Look at that time period. Look at that time period. Where was Martin Luther King? Why in the fuck was Jimi Hendrix allowed on those stages?
Where was?
Yeah.
That was the 50s.
Where was he? No.
Was he
Look
dead?
at, but look at the whole time period.
I need to
So
Google this.
no. Don't Google it. Don't Google it.
Okay.
Google it, but look at the whole time period of everything being laid out. So I know it's a broad scope, okay? It's not within days, it's not within weeks, but think about it. Think about it. Why was
68.
all that civil rights shit happening, and it was such a big deal? And it was such a fucked up thing in this country, but not too long after, we allow Woodstock to happen?
Right.
There's black motherfuckers on the stage
Okay.
doing
When-
their thing, making shit
When
happen.
was the original Woodstock?
Government would not allow that. 67, right? Am I right?
69.
9?
69.
9, okay.
Right. And, okay.
Vietnam.
Okay. And you're right. Okay. I see that. Martin Luther King died in 1968. Woodstock was 1969.
Okay. Why was that allowed to happen?
That's fucking crazy.
Why was Martin?
Okay,
Why?
that's fucking
Why
crazy.
was Martin Luther King a race baiter? Why was he a riot inciter?
Why
No,
would,
and I'm not saying that. I'm not
Yeah.
saying that.
How
by
did
the
Jimi
way.
Hendrix
I
get
fucking
on
love
stage?
Martin Luther King. Jr.
I don't.
I do.
I don't.
I do.
I,
You know why? Because I fucking love humanity.
No,
And
no,
I
no,
love
no, no.
people,
I-
and I love
I don't love
individuals.
him. I
What I'm
respect the guy.
saying is,
I'm not-
why
Yeah.
was that
respect
such a
him.
big deal? Why do you look at the civil rights movement and all you see is violence? But you see fucking Woodstock, and it's cool. We're all together, brother. Why did the government allow it? Why did the
Mind-
government allow it? Because
mind-
it's okay.
Mind
Because
melt,
it's
bro.
okay.
Mind melt,
They're
bro.
only okaying it if they say it's okay.
Right.
And that's why. They don't want people thinking. They want people fucked out of their minds. Problem was what? What did that create? What did
That is-
Woodstock create?
that
What
is-
did that whole time period create? Create love and harmony and peace
Baby boomers.
amongst everybody.
Baby boomers.
Create sex like a motherfucker. And,
Oh,
and
you know,
people,
whoa,
babies.
whoa. You
love.
know why?
Hey,
You know-
that's love,
But
man.
but you know why? They needed somebody to fight their wars. They needed babies.
Hey, that's a whole nother
needed-
rabbit hole.
They needed fucking babies to fight their
Yeah.
war. They needed young men and women to go fight a war.
Yeah. I know we say rabbit hole with conspiracies, but it's more like an ant farm.
I like that.
Everyone leads to another, and it's all the same, right? One is for another reason, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
I like that.
The government allows it, it's because they want it to happen, so think about that.
Martin Luther King died in 68. Woodstock happens in 69. A black man takes stage at a majority white concert and kills the venue. That's bananas. Not a year away from Martin Luther King being shot to death.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Civil rights was what? Civil rights was what? When did it get passed? 60, 61?
Oh.
Am I wrong?
Emancipation Proclamation. That's
Well,
when it
no,
really
no,
got
yeah,
passed,
right.
motherfucker.
No.
But yeah, I feel you. That's fucking bananas, though, dude. You're right. I didn't even realize Hendrix took a stage 1 year later.
Why does it allow it to happen?
Huh.
Yeah, that's all. So, and again, you can keep going down and down and down and filter through, but it kind of led there with the music, so I had to throw it out.
Yeah, that's fucking bananas. I never even realized the dating of that. I always thought Woodstock was like 74, 75. I didn't realize it was 69. That's fucking bananas.
I wasn't sure of the exact year, but I knew it was close.
Yeah.
Close enough to wonder.
So do we want to talk about present day?
Present day?
Present day shit?
Conspiracy?
Yeah, let's talk about present day
Talk
shit.
about anything you want. man.
Okay, check this out. All right. The
My job is to listen to you talk.
the Las Vegas shooting. Why do I want to talk about this? I'll tell you why I want to talk about this.
Okay.
There was multiple videos on Facebook where it showed multiple shooters. People that identified that there was multiple shooters weeks later were found dead at their homes. So then we go back to the whole shooting in Florida, right? There's cues in news media outlet videos. I hate to say that there are operatives around the world that are out there doing things. But when that shooting in Florida happened, the school shooting in Florida happened, there was a woman that was quoted, and I believe it was CNN or MSNBC, that there was cops shooting kids as well, right?
I'd heard that too.
They took her off air quickly, and that was deleted, right? But in one of the videos of the Florida school shooting, right, that happened before the Vegas shooting, correct?
Mm-hmm.
There was a teenage kid that was wearing sweatpants that said what? Las Vegas. Why is that big? Well, if you have an operative and they know what their mission is, right? And their mission is, okay, hey, make sure you watch the news today, operative. Right? We're talking like Mission Impossible shit. We're talking secret spy squirrel shit, right? Like, say what you want about what I'm saying, but clear as day, one of the kids in Florida is wearing sweatpants on national TV and media, and down the leg it says Las Vegas on the sweatpants. Then the Vegas fucking shooting happens. Right? So if you're an operative and you're watching the news and you're waiting for that call or that signal or whatever it may be,
You're looking for the subliminal.
The subliminal message to
Because
tell
you're
you
taught
you were taught to do
record.
this, and you're
MK
going to do it
Ultra.
when you get your signal.
Huh?
Right? Here's your cue. Las Vegas, you're up. Right?
which was exactly what that MK Ultra was.
Right.
The MK Ultra was exactly that.
Isn't that fucking
You're the
bananas?
only one to see it. You go,
Boom.
Vegas, boom, okay, into action.
Now
Go.
I know what I got to do. Right?
Yep.
And there
You don't
wasn't-
even know what you got to
there
do. You
wasn't,
just do it.
There wasn't one, but there was two.
It's like shitting. You don't even
Right?
know why. You just do it.
I clearly saw a fucking video in Las Vegas of people flooding out of one fucking exit that headed to where? Towards the fucking shooter.
Of course.
Right? And somebody coming in and flanking, military style. You can see the muzzle flash. Not from the window, but from the ground level.
On the ground.
And
Well,
that
there was-
video
there
no
were-
longer exists.
Yeah, and there was videos, and I don't know if they're up there, but I do know I watched videos
Yeah.
of ground fire, meaning like POV style, not your fucking
Initial
porn,
reports from
POV.
Vegas PD. We have multiple shooters. There's videos of that out there.
That doesn't matter.
There's-
That's not the official story.
Yeah.
Right?
There's multiple people that came out saying there's 2 to 3 shooters out there from above, and they came out from the back as we were flooding out. They were shooting us as we were leaving.
Yeah, we were surrounded. Numerous people had said that. We were surrounded.
Right.
Police officers, security, military individuals that have been there, veterans, people, that was their terminology.
What-
We were surrounded. You don't use that terminology unless
What's
you know
the,
what's going on. The average person doesn't know what the
what's the
fuck's
false
going on.
flag there, though? What's the false flag there, though? What is the purpose of that? Gun control? Take guns from the masses? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. The government can play what they want. They can try what they want. They can try these false flag shootings. You think somebody's going to give up their fucking gun? If a gun owner has a gun,
I'll give up the guns you know about. Yeah.
No, I won't even do that.
Sure, you can have the guns I know about.
No,
or
you
the
wouldn't.
guns you know about.
No, I wouldn't even do that.
Those aren't even the good ones.
But you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even do that. But I want you to think about that, though. Like, if you're a gun owner, what gun owner in their right mind is going to be like, yeah, you can have my gun?
You can't have my gun.
Fuck.
I have a permit. I have a lifetime permit.
But do you see what I'm saying? How are you going to impose that? You think Sheriff Lamb, who was on
here's the
this
thing.
fucking podcast, is going to come to my house, who is a gun advocate, and say, hey, dude, I came to crack your skull if you don't give me your fucking gun? You think he's going to do that?
He's not pulling up.
You
'cause
think
he
he's
knows.
going to do that?
There's a fucking shotgun in the corner of this room right now.
You think he's going to
Yeah.
do that, though? Not at
No,
all.
Of course
Not at all.
No.
Because
well, here's the thing, and then
he
you
believes
get
in
into that
rights,
whole thing.
and he believes in America.
He does too, and my experience in life, which might not be what the or more whatever. My experience is my experience, and my experience in life has taught me that the majority of individuals that I've come across in this world and talked to are all on the same page. We're all on the same page. And it's not even necessarily like, oh, guns, we love guns, we like guns.
Right.
Whatever. It's the same thing. Less government, more community, understanding, and just leave people alone. Let them do what they're doing. No one cares.
Yeah.
No one cares. The news cares. The news will tell you all these people care. They'll interview 100 people and tell you that 10 million people said that guns are That's not.
No.
Those are all fake. That's all bullshit.
Yeah.
The average individual, in my life experience anyway, has been...
Did you see that? Did you see that?
Huh?
The shotgun behind me got up and almost shot me.
Whoa! Better put it on lockdown.
Oh my!
Is it on safe?
Guess what?
It must be because it was on safe.
That it didn't shoot me.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Get the fuck out! Guns don't kill people. People kill people.
People kill people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
And that's the
fucking
thing.
crock of shit.
Hey, no one needs a gun to kill another person.
No. Cain killed Abel with a rock. You gonna outlaw rocks?
Fucking wrong.
That was one of my favorite sayings
that's
she
one
used
of
to
the
say.
things. Yeah. Guess what? Look at all the countries that take away weapons, take away
I
guns.
must be getting drunk because when you said look at all the countries, I thought you were going to say look at all the cunts that try to take away guns. Because that's what they are. All the
equals the
countries
same
that
thing.
try to take away guns are cunts.
It equals the same thing.
Yeah. 200 guns or 300, one of the two. 200 or 300. What's 100 guns make a difference anyways? Have been turned in New Zealand since they tried to pass the law that guns need to be banned.
Well, they did it in Australia. They did it in Britain.
Okay, but I'm saying since that
No,
mass
but
shooting
it's same thing.
that happened, only 200 to 300 guns, right? New Zealanders are like, "Fuck you, mate! I ain't turning in me guns." You know, like. Sorry, Tay Hawker, if that was a horrible New Zealand impression.
An awesome impression.
Right? Fuck, dude. Yeah. How many guns have been turned in? What do they say? 16? 16 or 18 style? Military or semi-automatic? Yeah, it's 16 or 18 guns have only been turned. I was way off.
No. That's for military style.
Oh, okay.
Which, fuck you people and your assault weapon military style stuff.
Do you know what AR stands for?
I do. And
Argyle
I'm not
rifle.
Yes, there you go.
It's
I'm not going to pretend to be
automatic
genius.
rifle.
No. Assault rifle. AR-15 is assault rifle.
Yeah.
A fully automatic semi pistol. Yeah.
You want to know what the damage in
Here's the thing.
AK-47 does versus a fucking M16 or AR-15, which is the same gun. People don't know.
It's
Start calling it N16, and maybe these fucking liberal faggots will be like, "Oh my god, an AR fucking 15." You know?
Yeah. Here's the thing. I am all for anybody's opinion. Here's what I'm putting. No. Listen.
I'm with you.
I'm for anybody's opinion on any weapon. If you want to ban a weapon, if you want to this, if you want to that, whatever you want, I applaud it and I welcome it. Just fucking educate yourself. Just fucking educate yourself. Tell me what you really want based on reality, not some fucking movie. This isn't fucking Star Trek with phasers. This isn't fucking, you know what I mean? Base your opinion on the fact of what really exists today. Base your facts on knowledge of what you're saying. Don't just say shit. Don't fucking say shit if you don't know.
I have a good friend who is very liberal, right? And he said, if you go far enough left, you get your guns back. You know what that means?
Oh.
Yeah, anarchy. That's what that fucking means.
Oh.
Right? What's going on in Oregon right now? They're attacking fucking journalists, gay journalists nonetheless.
Oh, yeah.
Who is Filipino. Who's Filipino, nonetheless, calling him a white supremacist. How does that fucking work? You liberal fucking retards. Yeah, I said the R word. Fuck you guys. You Down syndrome piece of shits. Whatever.
They're the ones that made the word bad.
Yeah,
It's just a medical
it's just a
term.
metaphor,
And
yeah.
people use, and here's the thing.
Yeah.
You're going to keep changing words until I decide not to make fun of a word that you made up. But you're going to make up a word. You're gonna,
manhole. Can't say that in California no more.
You can't say that here. I'm offended.
Yeah, manhole. Yeah, they got rid of the word manhole in California because it's too male chauvinistic. Right? You fucking cunts. Anyways, all right. Getting on the high horse here. Getting a little drunk. Getting a little rowdy. Chime in on YouTube when this video comes up. Tell us what you fucking think. Are you with us or are you against us? If you're against us, we don't give a fuck anyways. This is the one that's open, bud.
Yeah, if you're against us, at least you could be with us with this.
Creek Water Whiskey. Get you some. Pretty sure I just missed my mouth. All right. Anyways, yeah. So in Berkeley, California, they got rid of anything. Yeah. See, no more manholes in California. It's removes its gendered language.
Any city with a giant college should shut the fuck up.
No. Any mainstream.
You don't support the mass.
No.
That's all I'm saying.
Nothing, dude. It's fucking bananas. Yeah, they're getting rid of the word manhole, and
You're getting rid of a fucking word.
That
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what.
So you hold on. So hey, do gay guys call each other's buttholes manholes?
I don't know. But if they do, you're
I'm gonna put it up your manhole.
Yeah, but if they do, guess what? California is discriminating.
Yeah, guess what? You gay liberal. Now you're in trouble because you called his butthole a manhole.
You can't ban a word. You can't take away a word.
The revised city documents also will replace instances of gender pronouns such as he and she and they according to the ordinance. Why they? Oh, because it's THEY. He.
They hole?
They hole.
Did they get away with they hole?
No, but it's got THE, HE, he, they, TY with he in the middle, so they're getting rid of it. Are you fucking kidding me? Like I can't with California. In fact, you know what? I'll be the first to fucking say it. I'll be the first to fucking say it. If I knew the world was coming to an end, and this is theoretical, so don't fucking come after me, CIA, FBI, or fucking Arizona fucking law enforcement. But theoretically, if the world were to end, guess what fucking Derek Pizzatoro would do? I would fucking load up as many magazines as I could, and I would go shoot every motherfucker in Berkeley I could. I would. I'd be like, manhole! And I'd just fucking start lighting fucking people up, dude. Be like, you did this to society, motherfuckers. That's why the world's ending. Because you're retarded.
That's why the world.
Yeah, the asteroid that's coming towards us is your fault. If the word manhole is offensive, then it's your fault that asteroid's coming, so I'm going to kill you all. And I'm just going to fucking light up as many people as I can before I take my own life in California.
Well, here, we're going to toast to that on the basis of every episode.
Basis of you're coming with me.
No, you know it. Mm-hmm. But every episode we've been demonetized, and that was the pinnacle.
Oh,
YouTube,
yeah.
There's a check on your way for 43
rolling.
cents.
Keep rolling. I got to grab something real quick. Talk to your kid about something. Let her get her voice on here.
If you're leaving me as a host, we just lost 65 followers.
60 cents.
That's a penny per follower. Congratulations, you guys. So I guess now's a good time to talk about I don't know what were we talking about? What were we talking about?
Could do your sponsor now.
We could do a sponsor. You want to do a sponsor? We can cut some of this out. It doesn't matter. We can do like a sponsor.
Well, in the beginning, I accidentally, because I was like, you said Derek and Rob, so I clicked on you while you were talking, but it's Rob, it's over here, and I was like, I clicked yes real quick.
Oh, sweetie.
I looked and I was like, whoa.
You don't know how many times that's been on the actual podcast that I posted by accident.
Oh,
No big deal. Yo, dude.
All right. So what's funny is my good friend Garcia just walked in. He's from California himself, and we were just talking shit about California. So, you know what? Now that he's here,
That's okay. He's here.
yeah,
He's outside of California for a reason.
He's a 6'4", 350-pound fucking Mexican. I'll just say, and I'm gonna talk shit right now with him in the room.
Mexicans don't come from California.
No, they do. My favorite thing about California and Hispanics, right? They're all about L.A. homes, right? If you love L.A. so much, why'd you leave it, bitch? Huh? Why'd you leave it? And that's for every fucking L.A. fan that lives here in Arizona. If you love L.A. so much, why'd you leave it? Huh? Exactly. Because it's bullshit, and it's trash, and it's garbage. And it's becoming worse and worse every fucking month. We just brought up the fact that Berkeley, California, right, got rid of manholes. The word manholes. Because it's gendered specified. Yeah. So, anyways, we got off.
Let's come up.
What?
Well, what do we got to come up with? Let's create a word right now. Let's be the first.
Okay.
Let's make a word. California.
wait.
Gets away with.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
You
with
said
this?
because manholes
Hey, shut that door
is
for me.
gender specified.
Okay. So is they apparently because it has he in the middle. That's what this says. This article, at least. Yeah. Which I can't.
Which
fucking...
explains why the last time.
Berkeley's municipal code currently contains mostly masculine pronouns. The office of the city manager says in a letter, the mayor and the city council, having made centric municipal code is inaccurate and not relative to our reality. Well, no shit. Woman said, non-binary individuals are just as entitled to an accurate representation of our laws. Everyone in our municipal code should be, what is that? Reflect, and should reflect that. Hey, what does that say? CNN.
No, but
CNN.
But what are they saying?
Sarah
Are they
Moon.
saying?
Look up Sarah Moon.
Are they
Pull
saying
up her
we?
fucking Facebook page so we can talk to that cunt?
Are they saying we have to and cunt in the English form, not the American form?
K-U-N-T.
Americans are so fucking rude.
Yeah.
Are we talking about? Are we talking about like just because it's gender specific, so we can still call it transhole?
Transhole.
Can we call it?
So Garcia's.
Is that okay?
So yeah.
I don't know.
Sarah Moon CNN. Put up Sarah Moon CNN. This CNN. You type it. Yeah. There you go.
Half the problem.
CNN.
Idiots say stuff.
Hit that.
and
Hit
people
that.
Listen.
The Le Twitter.
Are you listening to us?
Yeah. Right. Sarah Moon. Let's see what her face looks like because I want to punch her in it. She's only got 71 tweets. Oh, she's Asian! Of course she is! Looking like Sailor Moon, more like it. Jesus Christ. I just said that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm a fucking racist pig, right? I'm white, so we already knew that.
That's okay. I'm not. I'm just the one laughing about it.
Right? That's Sarah Moon looking like Sailor Moon. Anyways. Jesus. Oh, look at gendered language manhole will be soon banned from Berkeley as code CNN. I hate Sarah Moon already. You know what Sarah Moon? Oh, a noose hanging from a tree. Did you hear about that? Stanford University is investigating a noose hanging from a near student place, a tree. Yeah, a fucking noose.
Investigate it.
You-
Some drunk college guy hung a noose
No,
in
no,
the
no,
fucking
no,
tree.
no,
Big
no,
fucking deal.
You really want to know what that was?
Sure.
I'll tell you what it was. Jesse Smollett. The motherfucker was like, I'm going to California and I'm going to create some stir. That fucking noose them fucking other black guys hung around my neck and beat me with to make news in Chicago. I'll use in
You
California.
mean the other two black guys that beat him?
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. The ones that weren't caught on surveillance at fucking 2 a.m. during a cold vortex in Chicago. Fuck that piece of shit. You know?
Of course they were.
Yeah. By the way, my friend Garcia, who is Hispanic, is racist. Anyways. That's why we're friends. No. Anyways.
No worries. We were demonetized.
Yeah. No, we're not racist. We're realists. We're realists. And I've had plenty of black guests on my show anyways. So we're not even talking about the black community. We're talking about all communities. So.
Oh, you're not racist because you have a black friend?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 Uncle Toms to be exact. Yeah. Right. All right. Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking with you a bit, isn't it?
I'm not going to say what I'm thinking.
All right, well,
delete it.
I think we've gone off our high horse here.
We've gone on a fucking tangent. My bad.
Yeah, no, we had a good time. This was a great time. All right, well, we'll wrap it up with that. How about that? What are we at for time? What's the time say on recording? Okay, then. All right, well, that wraps it up for Whiskey Tango Talks. I'm your host, Derek Pizzatoro. I hope you enjoyed this drunk-ass podcast. We had a great time. Hope you learned something. Hope you hated us. Hope you loved us. All right? If you can, go to patreon.com, donate, go to YouTube, like and subscribe. We'd love you for it. And if this podcast offended you, find a different podcast. Fuck you!